go on to Reson Rally, that's right, .com. ResonRally.com. If you guys go there, I think it'd be a wise thing to go and check out. Reson Rally is going to be happening, that's right, coming up on March the 24th. So get that in your calendar. That's right, March the 24th. So go there. Yeah, it's like a 3-day thing. You can be there, I guess, 2 days if you want, or 1 day for that fact. But if you can't go to it, get on ResonRally.com and try to help them out with donations. I know they need help, and they got a really good thing going on here, and I'd love to throw out my little support to them too, and I tried to give in as much as I can. Mainly is that they are trying to get, which is the biggest problem. Well, let's just make this very clear. Who organizes a lot better than we do by a long shot? The Evangelical Christians. And what do the Evangelical Christians do? They organize very well, and they bring a lot of money to the plate, and they put people in there that they think are morally right, but not ethically right, just morally right. So now we've been going on listening to their laws and how they've been dictating how this world needs to be run without any real evidence on some of the things that they've had. A lot of evidence, as you realize, in the political system has been thrown out that actually could have been very helpful. And a lot of times because there was people who had biased belief system based on these biased religious thoughts, especially in Christianity here. And you also see this in Islam, and these are two groups that can't think outside the box because they believe in no change if it doesn't follow along by that archaic Bible that we find so many incredible amount of holes in there where the thing is just literally falling apart by the seams. So these are the people that are in there that we have allowed to be on top, that's showing strength, and they believe the earth is 10,000 years old, and you're mad about them, and you breathe a lot of hot air at them by giving them good arguments. And I have to say, on YouTube, and I got to see the numbers with a friend that actually, I can't say anymore, but let's just say he showed me the true demographics, that is actually the inside demographics. And Christianity and Islam are losing horribly on YouTube. They have the highest levels of thumbs down. They have actually lost members instead of actually gaining, if you think about it. So the problem that is going on here is that technically consciousness is coming into play. We just need to do it compassionately. So I know a lot of you atheists out there and agnostics and even free thinkers get very angry at these Christians, and I don't blame you because they do tend to, how you say, test the emotional feelings. So the problem is we tend to have to turn the other cheek in some form and treat it like a Gandhi and Martin Luther King situation. Let's not lower ourselves to their standard. I think in a lot of ways, let's just put our heads together and organize and show what logic and present logic where we start creating better changes that people realize, wait a minute, maybe we need to rethink this thing, and it is up to you to start coming together and doing that. Because if you want to change the world, which you can, and I believe you can, we don't have to have Armageddon, and our poor kids don't have to suffer the price. And if you do care about children and yourself, then I think you'd be more than happy to create some form of action, especially if you're an atheist, agnostic, or free thinker. We need to come together. It's time to organize, and it's time to get strong. And it's time to come up with much better solutions. And I can't think of any better people than you guys to pull this off. So I'm asking you and I'm begging you, please, let's get together. And I want to talk about this, if you feel like it, every Sunday. That's right, on Sunday, the day that people go to church. You come on 4 p.m. That's right, 4 p.m. on the LA area. This is the West Coast on here. You can come on KTSTFM.com. That's KTST. FM.com. There's a blue button you'll see up, more up there, be 2 of them, but the one up on the top, it will say listen here. Just click in around 4 o'clock or whatever time it is. Just remember it's 4 o'clock West Coast time here in LA, and I hope to hear you on there. But let's figure this out. We can come together, we can make things happen, and I'm going to also bring this up on the radio show, and I'm even at times will be bringing up places that you can go to on websites, and we will explore some of those websites and what they're doing and see if they make sense to you, so you can make some more logical and reasonable things in your life. And that way we can support some very reasonable and logical people. Imagine people in the White House and Congress having minds of Stephen Hawking, Richard Dawkins, and even an Albert Einstein mind, where we have these people literally thinking outside the box. I think think we can get there, folks. Matter of fact, no, I know we can. I just hope you know that. And that way we can come up with stem cell and actually heal people who can't see and people who actually can't walk and are stuck in wheelchairs. See, I do believe that things can be healed, but I think science is the thing that can get us there. Don't you? I hope you can. Remember, let's go to Reson.com. And if you do go to the Reson Rally, well, I hope to see you there. Peace. Have a good day.